Hey, what's up guys, Jacob here, back in another video. This video I'm going to be going over, adding on to the match video before, Abigail versus Birdie. And this video I'm going to be going over some more defensive options against Abigail, since I found some new stuff that Abigail has that mainly you need to know what to do against, because it's kind of gimmicky, and if you don't know what to do, then you're going to be stuck and a lot of pressure. So first thing I'm going to go over is mainly his flip. So his heavy flip is plus on block. You can't press a button if you block it, but it's very slow. You can see it, and you basically have to know when Abigails are going to go into it. So there's a lot of common things when Abigail, a lot of ways that Abigail go into the flip is by using a block string into it. So they might do, crouch and medium, light kick, crouch and light punch, crouch and medium kick. Anything that's cancelable, they're gonna go into it. So it'll throw you off. A lot of them, try to poke you a little bit, try to condition you, and then go into it. It's plus on block, so they can either command grab you, jab you, go into a counter hit combo, or just a Abigail punch combo. Light Abigail punch combo to bring you closer to the corner and keep you guessing. If you go into another flip, your birdie, you have to just armor on wake up. So I'm just gonna show you what that could do. So depending on which one he uses, the heavy one's the slowest one, so you can do a lot to it. So if you're able to time it right, your advantage on that counter hit or the trade. So, but if you time it right, you can get a crush counter while he's on the ground. So you have to get it kind of, perfect. So yeah, not perfect, but you just gotta time it right. If you don't, then it sucks. And if you get him pretty high, the most you get is probably a medium headbutt. Think of it as like the 4 heavy punch counter hit, and you get a medium headbutt or EX. So yeah. And if you you want to try to react too much, you're really not sure when he's gonna do it, then you could just use the jab. The jab is an easier option if you react a little too late, or crouch and medium is an option that's good too, because if you're a bird player that's used to using crouch and medium, as just your muscle memory is so in tune to using the crouch and medium punch. Whenever you see any type of jump arc or any jump animation, that's a good option too. It really stuffs him out. The main thing is, once you stuff him out, make sure that you're meeting him, or that you're pressuring him once he gets to the ground, because they're gonna try to press a button or just stop him. He doesn't have any wake up or anything like that. Just pressure him after. So as soon as you stop him, just push him back. Just make sure that you're stopping him after you do something about it. So yeah, just because you jab doesn't mean that he's not gonna do something back to you or try to get back into you. Just because you stuffed him out, you have to make sure that you're conditioning the person enough. If the person is just not conditioned, then just keep doing it to him. Simple as that. Alright. So that one's plus, but the medium one's a little faster and it's 0 on block. That's the thing. So since it's 0 on block and you have a 4 frame, and Abigail does, you most likely trade most of the time. So yeah. Hold on. I don't think that was the medium one. Wait, was it? No, that is. Okay, so the medium one is a little harder to, it's not hard to react to, it's just a little faster than the heavy one. So if you're really trying to always go for a heavy, punish for it, he can kind of throw you off with the timing. So if you're so used to the timing, the timing of the heavy one, and you time it perfect, and then if he does the medium one, you try to go for the heavy kick, crush counter, you time a little late because you did the faster one, you're gonna get hit. So just small timing, not really that big of a deal. And it's 0 on block too if you block it. So most of the time you're gonna trade. That's where I show it. Okay. Alright. So yeah. So if you block it, it's 0 on block. So you both will trade. You both have 4 frames. Alright. So that was the main thing I want to go over. Another thing I want to go over is his super. Alright. Oh, hold on. He gets immediate off of his super, or he gets Oki off his super basically. So if he does hit you with the super, he can either command grab you or do crouch and jab. I mean crouch and light kick, my bad. So it becomes like a guess. He has a lot of recovery on his command grab, so you really get a big punish if you do guess the command grab. But he can use the light kick. The light kick is another option you can use after super. Thing about light kick, you have to be careful. So most of the time, Abigail has a link from his light kick into V trigger, so you gotta be careful. So he has V trigger. I'll say take the command grab, cause he pushes you too far away after. The only thing you get is if he takes a risk, try to sweep you, or you know, kind of walk up a little bit and go for the heavy punch. But if you block it, it's not a big deal. He's really far away from you, so it's just, you know, like a neutral type thing. All right. So, oh yeah, the thing about his crouch and light kick, you know, if he links it, he gets some light off of it. Nothing too crazy, but he at least gets something off of it. I'm not sure if he gets I'm pretty sure he gets some plus frames you know, V-trigger cancel if you are blocking. So that's another thing you gotta be careful of. And his medium punch is good for pressuring Birdie. Since he has a 4 frame, it's very good against Birdie, the medium punch. 3 frame is a little different, but 4 frame, yeah, very good. Alright, what else? Armoring, I'm not sure if I went over that enough. I feel like in the first video, so his V triggers. So, you know, most of the time when they're going into that, they're gonna go into that a lot in V trigger. Like when, you know, the close match, they're gonna be trying to get that off of you. So if they do break your guard, they can't get another heavy punch or anything too crazy, but they do get like a setup off you, and they go for like a crouch and medium into the Abigail punch. So you gotta be careful. So from a distance, you can use dolphin dive. I think even like, well, hold on. It's a good option against Abigail. But if you're really seeing it, then you can just grab him. Like if you really know when the Abigail's gonna go for it, it's really slow. Like, you get a lot of time to like walk up to him. So even if you're like really far away, then you kind of like, you can still walk up and hit him. Another good thing is that you can wait for him to hit you and armor him. Cause I think that if you armor too early against him, it'll break your the EX bullhorn. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, it'll break it. So you gotta wait. Thing is, he's committed, so you got enough time to decide what you're gonna do. Jump in is an okay option. I wouldn't try to jump. The problem is that if you're getting ready for an armor attack, he has the anti-air armor one. So if you go for a jump and he goes for the I think it's the forward heavy punch, it's like a good anti-air, then yeah, that's bad. He could hit you, you know, and he's hitting you with the full version, so he's gonna knock you back to the wall and link another combo off it. So I would not try to jump, even though it does punish the heavy one, but if he goes for the anti-air version, he's gonna hit you out of the air. So jumping is not a good option against Abigail once you're pressured, you know, once he's close to you. Do not try to jump. Jumping is not a good option because he does have counters to that. So yeah, command grab, I'll say, or neutral grab, or armor. So be very careful. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to add on. Felt like, you know, that's some that will help a lot of people, because that's kind of what was, you know, I struggled with it a little bit when I first saw it. I mean, it's something that you could, I think, easily adjust to more than other characters, like gimmicky stuff, because, you know, it's pretty slow, the backflip. But the problem is, if you're so used to like pressing jab, you can go into like the run and then maybe trick you a little bit. But if you're just doing jab, you could recover in time to not be fooled by that too much. So yeah, I say this matchup in general, now that I've played it enough, or I played a lot of matches, you know, of Abigail since he came out, I feel like this matchup is really really lame. Like in a competitive situation, it's just very lame. It's just wait, and it's waiting around for each other to make a mistake so you get in on them. That's most of the match. Just waiting around and then taking risks here and there to try to get in. That's mainly what this matchup is. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a question if you have any questions, and that's it. I'm out. Goodbye.